Because when it comes to the Messiah, when it comes to the Christ, when it comes to Jesus, and this is where the Romans reading is very helpful. When it comes to the question of salvation, which should be above everything else, the most important of all questions, the most important of all things that we consider, even more important than our physical health, even more important than, say, whatever our physical well-being is. It's not to say those things are not important. It's to say that salvation, the forgiveness of sins, having a right standing before God, this is the most important thing. Now, why do I say that? Maybe you think that's dubious. I say it for this reason, and we have to believe this. It helps us mentally, it helps us with our struggles. Everything in this world, from our birth into this world until the time we die, has all some version of being temporal. It's limited. It has a beginning, and it will have an end. But when it comes to the love of God that's shown to us in Christ, when it comes to the kind of life that Christ grants to us because of what he has done for us, that is his death and his resurrection, well, that's life we begin to experience in this world, life that we begin to experience with God in this world, but it's life that endures beyond this world, goes beyond our physical death, brings us to the restoration of our bodies in the resurrection, and brings us ultimately to that heavenly kingdom that Christ himself declares he's preparing for us, and he will bring us to. And so salvation here is really the thing that the Christ was sent for. And what Romans tells us, that this is a simple kind of thing to understand, and a simple kind of thing to grasp, at least in the human sense. Of course, it's always a divine gift, don't get